Have you ever noticed that the loudest person in the room is often the one who has done the least? How many times have you told someone about your big plans and then never followed through? There is a strange truth about dreams. The more you talk about them, the less you work on them. This is a trap most of us fall into without even realizing it. We share our dreams with the world. We hear the applause, and somewhere deep inside, our mind whispers, "I am already great. I've already done something impressive." But the truth is, nothing has even begun. The praise we receive for our intentions silently steals the hunger we need to actually achieve them. This is the story of a boy who learned that lesson the hard way. Watch this story till the very end, because it might just reveal the one habit that has been silently holding you back from becoming who you are meant to be. About 20 years ago, in a dusty village in India, there lived a young boy. He was the son of a poor farmer, but his heart did not belong to the fields. He loved wood. He loved the smell of fresh sawdust, the smooth feel of a carved surface, and the way a rough log could become something beautiful. He wanted to become a carpenter. One morning, the boy walked to the village tea stall where men gathered every day. He stood tall and declared, "I am going to become the greatest carpenter this village has ever seen. I will build furniture so fine that even people from the big cities will come to buy from me." The men smiled. Some clapped. The tea seller said, "Wonderful boy. Your father must be so proud." The boy beamed. He walked home that evening feeling 10 feet tall. But the next morning, when he picked up his father's old chisel, something felt different. The excitement had faded. The praise from the tea stall still echoed in his ears, warm and sweet. His body felt lazy. He told himself he would start tomorrow. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next month. Then one day, a traveling merchant visited the village, and the boy saw his beautiful wooden chest. The fire returned. He rushed to the tea stall again. "I have decided. I will learn to make carved chests. I will sell them at the annual fair." People nodded. They praised him. They said he was brave. And once again, the praise was enough. The boy never carved a single chest. This happened again and again. Every few weeks, the boy had a new plan. Every few weeks, he announced it. Every few weeks, the village gave him applause. And every time, his hands remained empty. One afternoon, while wandering near the edge of the village, the boy came across an old man sitting under a neem tree. He was a retired carpenter who had once built doors and window frames for some of the finest homes in the district. But he rarely spoke. He lived alone in a small house with a workshop behind it. The boy sat beside him and sighed heavily. "Sir, I want to build things with wood. I dream about it every day. But somehow I never finish anything. I don't even start." The old man looked at him for a long moment. Then he asked, "When you get a new idea, what is the first thing you do?" "I tell people," the boy said. "I want them to know. I want them to believe in me." The old man reached into the earth beside him and pulled out a small groundnut. He held it up. "If I plant this in the soil and water it quietly, what will happen?" "It will grow," the boy said. "And if I place it on this rock and tell every person who walks by how great this groundnut will become?" The boy paused. "Nothing. It will just sit there." The old man nodded slowly. "Your dreams are the same, boy. Every time you announce them, you place them on a rock. The praise you receive feels like sunlight, but it burns the seed before it can ever root. Your mind believes the work is already done because your heart already received its reward." The boy felt the truth of those words hit him like a monsoon wind. The old man stood up and opened the door to his workshop. "Come, no talking, just work." From that day, the boy visited the old man's workshop every evening. He told no one, not his friends, not his father, not the men at the tea stall. He simply went and learned. The first week, the old man only let him sand wood, nothing else. The boy's hands blistered, his back ached, but there was no audience to perform for, so he simply endured. The second week, the old man taught him to measure and cut. The boy made mistakes. He wasted wood. The old man said nothing harsh. He only pointed and showed again. Weeks turned to months. The boy learned joints, carvings, and finishes. He worked in silence. No one praised him. No one clapped. And strangely, that silence gave him strength. Without the weight of other people's expectations, he was free to fail, free to learn, and free to keep going. After 5 months, the boy built his first chair. It was simple, imperfect, but strong. He sat on it and felt something rise in his chest. Not the hollow pride of announcement, a deeper pride, the kind that comes only from calloused hands and honest effort. He carried the chair home and placed it on his porch. His neighbor stopped and stared. "Boy, where did you get this?" "I made it," the boy said quietly. The neighbor touched the wood in disbelief. "When did you learn this?" The boy simply smiled. Word spread on its own. No announcement was needed. People saw the chair. Then they saw a table. Then a shelf. Then a carved wooden box with patterns so delicate they looked like lace. Within 2 years, the boy had a small workshop of his own. Customers came from nearby towns. He never once stood at the tea stall to declare his plans. He let every finished piece speak on his behalf. This story carries a truth that most of us overlook every single day. We live in a world where sharing our plans feels almost as satisfying as achieving them. We post our goals on social media. We tell our friends about our next big move. And the likes, the comments, the words of encouragement give us a warm feeling inside. But that warmth is dangerous because it tricks the brain into thinking the journey is already complete. When we announce our intentions and receive praise, our brain presumes the reward prior to the real accomplishment. So we feel satisfied before we have even taken the first step. The hunger dies, the urgency fades, and the dream stays exactly where it was. The old carpenter's lesson was not about hiding your dream from the world. It was about protecting your dream in its most fragile stage. A seed needs darkness and silence to grow roots. Your goals need the same. Work first. Let the results announce themselves. Don't you hear the famous proverb, "Work in silence, let your success be your noise"? Protect your dreams like seeds. Let them grow in the quiet darkness of honest work. When the tree stands tall, the whole world will see it, without you saying a single word. So here is what you can do starting today. The next time a new idea excites you, resist the urge to tell everyone. Instead, give yourself a quiet deadline. Work on it for 30 days in silence. No posts, no announcements, no seeking approval. Just honest effort. Let your hands do the talking before your mouth does. And remember, the deepest pride you will ever feel is not the applause you receive for what you plan to do. It is the quiet satisfaction of looking at something real, something you built with your own two hands, and knowing that you earned every bit of it. Now tell me honestly in the comments, have you ever felt that rush of sharing a plan and then losing the motivation to follow through? And what is one goal you're willing to work on silently starting today? I would love to hear from you. If you believe this story should reach more people, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel. I will be back again with another story like this. Until then, be patient, stay grateful, and let your work speak louder than your words.